YouTube, hello, Raz here, welcome to the stream. Today we are back with more of the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door series. We are basically doing a badge run at this point. I don't know how long that's going to last, but we are going to try our best. When we last left off, we were halfway through the Glitz Pit. I wasn't feeling all that great that day, and unfortunately today I'm not feeling much better. But we are going to at least try to finish the Glitz Pit, maybe do some side quest stuff, do some of the little side stories type deals, and see if we can get some more money involved. I know that the Pit of 100 Trials is calling us, but we haven't gotten Best Girl yet, so for the time being, we're just going to do a little extra stuff here. But, oh, we also have to check the lottery, because we can see if we won the big money. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video, and let's get to it. Woo! Okay. Just over the screen here. There we go. Oh, Terraria. I am not great at those games. It's been dying since launch, so, but the people that do play it love it. Well, you know what? We might be the one to save it. I do need to do more, I like playing the games that people are not familiar with playing or don't play too much of. I think there's like something about it that's like really interesting. Like, I hope Rolling Ravioli does really well. Alright. Deku, hello, welcome in. I'm about to get into the moment, into the news, into the voices that we use. Let's get to it. Also, I found out there's actually a tag on Twitch called Voice Acting Practice, which I think is a little more fitting here. But how are ya? Well, boy howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Hold on there, Gonzalez. There's a bug on your shoulder. Let me get that for you. There you go. Perfect. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that your kid's sick. Your child. I hope he gets better soon. Plenty of soup. Soup and tea. I mean, well, I don't know how many kids like tea, but soup. Definitely chicken noodle soup is like a classic for me. Okay then, your next opponent will be... Wait, hold on. I think I'm going Rock Hawk out there on accident. Ranked 4 in the Glitz Pit. Crow Daddy. Now listen, son. In this battle, I want you to use at least one special move, okay? The crowd needs something flashy. You catch my drift? Give 'em a good show. Now get in there and blow the roof off, son. Oh, you know what? I didn't grab my cup. Alright, I'm gonna rest up real quick. Let me grab my prop so I can do it for later. Because we're gonna need it when tech shows up. Alright, I found it. Part of the reason every region has a staple when you're sick, this soup, is because soup is a lot of liquids and that really helps. Yeah, isn't it because it's a lot of warm liquids? Liquors? It's a lot of warm liquids and a lot of spices and herbs that generally help with getting you feel better. I can't fucking speak. Holy shit. It's because a lot of soups tend to be hot, with a lot of hot liquids and a lot of mixes of herbs and spices that generally are better for your health. Is what I was trying to say before my tongue had an aneurysm. Yeah, my tongue has become liquid. Liquid! Metal Gear tongue. Liquid! Why is your tongue a liquid? Oh, it's this guy. For our next merciless battle, we got a merciless... for our next battle, we got our merciless executor, the Great Gonzalez, and... the Dark Gatekeeper. Yep, a fight to the finish with Crow Daddy. Okay, we can do this. Foolish mortals. I will drag you through the gate to the netherworld. Okay, well, this guy's different. Deku with the 160 watch streak. Let's go, my dude. Hell yeah. That is a dedicated fan. If it didn't take away your mod status, I'd make you VIP instantly. Alright, I need a special move, which I can do. Let's go Gumbario out. Gumbario? Goombella. Dedicated fan and mod. Yeah, they just need to have one that just looks like a flag. It's just like a waving flag. Let's do clock out. Oh, right, we haven't done this yet. Sorry, chat, I haven't described timeout. So, timeout in this game is now a worthless ability. So basically what it does is that you can use it to pause an opponent temporarily, or an enemy temporarily. But the problem is now, unlike before where it's just like only enemies now, it can work on an enemy, yourself, or the crowd. And it's all about mashing the right button at the right time. The buttons do swap occasionally, which is supposed to trip you up, and it's really stupid. I don't think it works. I think it works on everybody except for bosses, to my knowledge, at least. But, yeah, that's going to be a nightmare to use, so I probably won't use that too often. No, you know what it should be? If there was an icon, a badge for dedicated fan Twitch, it should be like, it should be like Pepe with, like, the little glowy sticks that they have at, anime raves. You know the ones I'm talking about? Actually, I can probably... Well, I mean, chat, YouTube's not going to see it, obviously. But, actually, you know what? Hold on, YouTube. Quick little break here. Let me see if we can find it. I know somebody I follow has it. Why are emotes so hard to find? I think they're in alphabetical order or something, but it's like super annoying. Yeah, I can't find Crimson, unfortunately. She does have one. Yeah, there you go. Those little guys. Or, I have Emmys. I have Emmys where it's animated. Like, really crazy, like. But yeah, it should be something like that, where, like, it's very identifiable. Anyway, back to the game. That's Darkcraw. Yikes. What a ghastly looking spear thrower. HP 20, attack 6, defense 0. Wow, that's some serious attack power. You don't want to jump on it if that spear's pointing up, because that would hurt. For a run-of-the-mill spear tosser, he sure looks like he's got a point to make. You're going in the ground. Alright, anyway, so that's done. So I can't step on him. That's fine, because we have a new hammer. Wow, only 4 damage. That's not ideal. Gotta bring Chak back out again. Oh wait, I went to do gulp and I hit ground pound on accident. Whoopsies. Sorry about that, chat. Alright, well, chat needs to level up immediately. I forgot that we just got chat recently. Alright. Gulp should do it. Yeah, that's a lot better. It is interesting in this game that they made 2 characters that ignore defense. Both Yoshi ignores defense with his gulp attack, and then Vivian ignores defense with her basic attack. We got ourselves a winner, the Gray Gonzalez. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. How'd that floor taste? What was our Yoshi voice? I don't remember anymore. Here's your fight money of 20 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. I don't remember what Yoshi's voice was. Did we go for the Joey Wheeler voice? Were we doing this the whole time? Like, hey, I'm walking here.
How did the floor taste?
Okay, that was actually really good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, that was amazing. That sounded really good. Shout out to the Halo announcer guy. Your rank went up because you met the certain conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Oh, we're getting rung up again. Gonzalez sounds like another male, huh? No, I don't think it's... Was it thing? I don't remember. Is that a Game Boy Advance? Go to the telephone booth out of Pavilion from X. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Old X-Dude Oh, you know what? Maybe it was the Joey Wheeler voice. Old X-Dude surfaced again. We gotta go to some phone booth outside now. What was that thing? Oh, we'll find it. Let's head outside. Well, okay, first, before we do that... Oh, fuck. Gonzalez! Ooh. Good timing, you pudgy little punk. Uncle Rockhawk's got some advice for you. If you keep stealing the spotlight from me, you're gonna enter a world of hurt. Quit making such a splash in your value, you purity life. Yeah, you better keep walking, you punk chicken. You hear me talking? Hey, wait, I wonder. You think that idiot sent us the hate mail? I guess it doesn't matter. Somebody hates us, so we better watch our steps. I don't feel like that's the right voice. I don't know. Something about it. I think I need to do more Paper Mario streams more consistently because I'm forgetting the voices.
It doesn't sound good to me, but it's fine to me.
Thanks, Hank. That makes me feel worse. It doesn't sound good, but it's fine. Oh my goodness. Do I have... I have that VOD up, I think. YouTube. I just need to find where the Yoshi is. Jim, hello, how are you? Sorry, I'm looking for the, I'm looking for a part of my VOD where I had Yoshi. Because I don't remember what the voice was I used for him. One year, 6 months, and 9 days. In 2 hours. I'm glad they recorded that part of it. Was it before? Oh, wait, hold on. Here might be it. Krista Stars. Krista Stars. Oh my god, it was a Joy Wheeler voice. I did all that for nothing. Okay, well. Sick. Chat, we're doing the Joy Wheeler voice. How you keeping up we did that? I'm keeping up pretty good. Feeling pretty awesome, honestly. Been here longer and following longer, but I love how 1 year, 6 months, 9 days, and 2 hours, so I got 69 out of that. Nice. I haven't mentioned this on YouTube yet, but there's a project I've been working on. Oh, sorry, sir. There's a project I'm working on for a classic game I wanted to play on stream forever. And with the help of our lovely friend, our lovely friend Jim, we now have the opportunity to play it. It won't show up till next week, though. So I have to plan it for next week. I wonder if it even has a category on Twitch. What was it like? We spent like an hour and a half figuring it out, I think. No, maybe not that long. Maybe it was an hour, I'd say. Exactly. Keep up the hype, for sure. Gotta hype it up. Alright, so I guess Yoshi's got the Joy Wheeler voice. I'll totally not forget that later. Occupied. I think one of the hardest parts about trying to do different voices is like trying to increase and inflection. Like trying to get inflection on your voice where you don't sound like yourself. So you sound like someone else. Like, obviously, if I turn it to Bentley, I don't sound like myself at all. I sound like a completely different person. But then trying to put on an accent sometimes, I still think I sound like myself when recording. And I haven't quite figured that out yet. There's got to be a strategy to it. I'm not realizing. Thankfully, my voice is unique to myself. I found a key. A key that opens the storage room door in the glitz pit. Local time is now snack time? Oh, dude, it's snack time. Let's go. I'm so curious, chat. What could it be? Jim, I guarantee you no one will guess the game. There's not someone, not even in my own community will they guess the game that we have prepared for next week. Go to the storage room next to Grubba's office from X. What the heck is this guy's problem? The storage room? I mean, does he think we need exercise? This door is really cheesing me off. Cheesing, huh? Oh yeah, what's our items like? I forgot to check. Here we go. Nope. We have 3 Thunderbolts, 2 Power Punches, 2 Earthquakes, Super Slow, and Ice Stream. Okay. That's actually pretty good items. We can use those. But yeah, today we're going to finish up the Glitz Pit in Glitzville, and then we're going to do some side stuff. That way when we come back to this, I guess Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday is I think my next day off. So we'll come back to this on Tuesday. We can get into the full effort of the next chapter. I don't know why when I was playing this, I got really tired. And I do apologize for the Glitz Pit being split into 2 parts. Or was it Saturday? I don't remember. I think Saturday's when we did it. I'm trying to work out a lot more and get more exercise. So that way I have more energy when I stream. Oh. Wait to meet again, you husky mustache hunk you. Wait, no. Wasn't she was a Southern Belle. We meet again, you husky mustache hunk you. Are you a friend of the Gonzalez? I didn't know he hung out with crooks. And you look like one. Security was talking about noise in here. Did you make noise while you stole stuff? Oh, please, no one heard me. I'm the best mouse burglar of all time. I'm silent. Game selection, checkbox. Voice acting, double check. Actual morale, 3 checks marks. Let's go. It's quite obvious that someone else has been monkeying around in here. Wait, there's a monkey in here? Well, whatever. But you are a thief, right? Hush. All you need to know is I've taken what I needed. And now I'll be on my way. As for the rest, help yourself to whatever you like. Don't you do it. And now we must part again, my sweet mustache man. Oh god, more bestiality. Is that what's called a kiss? I heard about these things. I'm jealous. Only you get it. Only you get it? I almost forgot, my sweet. This arena holds many secrets, you know. You should be very careful lest you end up like those poor souls upstairs. And with that goodbye, my delectable hunk of cheese, we shall meet again. It was actually uplifting to hear it's coming next week. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you're excited for it. The moment it started working, Jim, I'm like, this is going on the schedule. I don't care what the hell's coming out next week. This has to be here. My schedule's going to be stacked with games. I need this to play. I don't remember the game being super long, but we'll see what happens with that. So now we have, for the record, also for YouTube's record as well, we're going to be playing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, Star Fox 64, and now this game as well. And we have to finish Saturday Night Sims this week, hopefully, as well. So that'd be cool. Well, she took off, huh? What was that kiss like? I gotta get me one of those. Same, Yoshi. Same. Hey, but what do you think she's meant about somebody being upstairs, huh? Also, is Mario floating on the ground, or is he just not... I don't know. No, he's touching the ground. He looks like he's floating for me. Find the switch to reach the attic from X. The switch? So there's supposed to be a switch in here? I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. Oh, is this, Yeah, I thought so. Good old flurry. Disrespect your surroundings! I love the little transitions they have here in this game. I know I've said it a lot, but I just love them. They're done so well. We trust that schedule as if it was the football match kickoff schedule? Yeah. My fantasy draft has to be perfect. Another upgrade. Should I upgrade Yoshi before more glitzville matches, you think? I feel like I should. We should upgrade chat with more power before we go into the final bout of glitzville, I think. Oh. Is that a partner heart up? Alright, good job, Yoshi. Let me try again. I'm failing in the game that's really designed for platforming. There we go. HP plus badge. For partners. Do we have room for that? Actually, you know what we do? Oh, it's 6. You know what? For now, we'll give it to us. We don't need that extra attack point. I don't think it makes a huge difference for us having a little bit more attack. As long as our teammate has a little more health, I think that's more important here. At least until we can get him upgraded. So you didn't find high no hair of nobody in that storage room, that what you're saying? Yes, Mr. Grubba. It appears to be secure. Don't worry about it, sir. I've taken the necessary precautions. It was most likely just a rat or something. Actually a mouse, but you're close. Well, no big deal either way. Ain't nothing in there we'd miss too much anyway. Thanks for your staying on top of this, Jolene. Hey, and by the way, any word on King K? I'm afraid we still don't know his whereabouts of King K, Mr. Grubba. And so, I deleted his spot on our roster per regulations. The Glitz Pit no longer has any official connection to KP Pete, aka King K. I have, of course, taken the same steps with all the fighters who have gone missing. Whew, I've sure been going missing a lot lately. That's the 5th one this year. What in tarnation's going on? I even heard some security idiot saying the pit's cursed. I doubt that, sir. But I certainly don't understand the disappearances. Well, for the time being, tell the other fellas that King K headed on home for a spell. If word gets out about missing fighters, it sure ain't gonna be good for business, no siree. Nasty rumors have a wise way of sending folks running to the hills, know what I mean? I understand completely, Mr. Grubba. I'll take care of everything, sir. You know, Jolene, you're a dang fine manager, but you just plumb disappear sometimes. I gotta know, where in the world do you go, darling? That's... Mr. Grubba, I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business. Easy, easy. Didn't mean to pry now. How about this, then? Heard of a crystal star? No, I've never heard of such a thing, Mr. Grubba. Okie doke. Well, I appreciate your time, Miss Jolene. You go on ahead and run along now, you hear? Ooh, the plot thickens. Jolene is not who she says she is. Well, if this ain't a fine how do you do. Seems like good fighters are a dying breed. That wild child Gonzalez is just about the only draw I still got round here. Whoa, Gonzalez, whoa! Did you hear that? Fighters are going missing, dude. That ain't cool. Was that the guy talking about King K the minor leaguer? I thought he retired. I put a country accent on again. I read somewhere how in the U.S. families may drop a casual barbecue by their car. A parking lot with football matches about to start. This sounded 100% American to me. Thank you. I'm going for like the very stereotypical like Southern American. Like straight south. Squeak, meow, or belch. I'm gonna go with meow. I like meow. Meow. Ooh, Nelly. There's a little old kitty. Here I am thinking someone's up there peeping. Gotta relax. There's some yoga class or something. Yeah. Well, back to the ring. I like how he's not concerned there's a cat up in his ceiling. Most people would be pretty concerned about that. Whoa, whoa, man. We dodged a bullet there. Hey, how about you did... But did you hear that? What that guy said blabbing about the crystal star? That Jolene lady acted pretty guilty when he let that one slip out. Am I going Australian now? I cannot do this Joey accent at all. Well, whatever. For now, we better bail before someone finds us up here. If I let it go too light, it turns into Australian. It goes like, hey, how's it going, mate? I'm here. What are you talking about? I should have gave Yoshi? That's a cool name. I should have gave Yoshi a better, easier voice to recognize. Oh well. Technically speaking, Yoshi's voice can be anything because Yoshi is chat, and chat is you, and chat is everybody, and chat has different languages and different backgrounds. So realistically, Yoshi is everyone, so he has no accent. One day I could start doing Yoshi's voice and be like, hello, this is me, is Yoshi. So glad to have you here. But no, Yoshi has like the baby Bowser voice going on. I'm gonna make you pay for what you did to my papa. Got another ad coming in. Chat, if you guys are not subbed, you'll unfortunately be facing an ad of 2 minutes. But if you want to avoid the ads, use your Amazon Prime sub. Sub for free for 30 days, get access to a lovely pug emotes, and get away from these nasty ads. And if you hate the channel, then you could just get your ad back after you get it back after 30 days. So no commitment required. Do a little rest up here. Where? While the ad's going, I'm gonna see if I can find where that that level up's at. I think it's back in Rogueport, if I recall correctly. So we do have to take the blimp all the way back to Rogueport. But on the good news is, though, when we come back, we can check out the lottery. Alright. Gonna get Yoshi leveled up, get him ready for the next fight. I think it's over here, right? It's by, Frankly, I think. Okay, he didn't say anything important. I don't know why I thought he was relevant. Ah, there we go, right here. Alright. Hello, friend. We're gonna power up Yoshi. Shazibi! Shazubi! But yeah, I appreciate Jim with the recognizing my 100% American accent. What console are we playing on? We are playing on the Nintendo Switch 2. This is the remake of Paper Mario. Believe me, I know. I've had the every time I make the directory for this game when I stream it, I have to start the stream first, and then I have to go into edit and switch it to the right one. Because if you try to go to the 2024 remake, it keeps trying to do the what's it called? There is a Paper Mario a Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake called like Supernova or Nova something that just came out recently and has its own directory, and it keeps trying to refer back to that. Which, by the way, I do want to play that as well. I think it's a PC modded version of the game, but that is also another game that you and I will definitely have to check out for sure. My master modder, my master modder of the emulation world. Oh, I had to talk to him. Duh. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't go back. Wait, can I? Okay, again. Chat, I almost forgot. We gotta hit the lottery. We gotta check the lottery, chat. We gotta see if we won anything. Today's happy lucky lottery number is 2646. Fuck. Sorry, it's an unlucky day. Your ticket isn't a winner today. But every day brings a new chance, so try again, okay? Here's a consolation prize. A mushroom. I get a feeling something good will happen soon. My instincts are always winners. I'll be waiting for you here again tomorrow. I don't know if I mentioned this on YouTube before. So yes, this actually follows your in-game, your actual like console's clock. So you can literally come back here every day in real time and check the lottery to see if you win anything. We've only won it once at the very end of the game when we basically finished everything, which is really funny. Just like how now we've gotten the in this playthrough we've gotten the jackpot thing in battle once at the very beginning of the game when it didn't matter. Mods and emulation are first-degree cousins. Once you get comfortable with either one, the next one soon follows. I mean, I love modded games, but I also love the idea of like fan-made games based on games that are already out. Like, I'm sure somewhere in the world there's an entirely new Gex game where people took like the original code from Gex 2 and made like a full-on series with it. Fan-made content is always fun. Oh, you know what I really want to look into as well, Jim? Are you familiar with RE Driver? Actually, you might have been the one who brought it up to me. I'm not entirely sure. It was back when I was doing the original Driver playthroughs on PS2. But, that was weird. Yeah, I was doing the original playthroughs of Driver 1 and Driver 2 on the PS1. I still have them, by the way. I do want to attempt them at some point again. Now that I have a fully refurbished PS1. What was I going to say? Oh, but I wanted to play RE Driver, which is like a completely remastered version of Driver 1 and 2. I think it's like a modded version of it, where they gave it like 60 frames, native 60 frames. It has an online multiplayer mode. Survival is online multiplayer as well. There's supposed to be like a whole bunch of stuff they fixed on it. And I'm like, that sounds amazing. I would love to have that on my computer. Like how the fella made a Rayman 3 reboot, send it all on Discord. Oh, yeah! I heard about that, the Rayman 3 reboot. Rayman? Everybody loves Rayman. The Rayman 3 reboot. I haven't decided if I'm going to play through the Rayman series, but I want to try at some point. RE Driver? No, RE Driver's on PC. That's my bad. Driver 1 and Driver 2 were on PS1, and then Driver 3 was added to PS2. But the RE Driver game with the remastered fan version is on PC. It's a modded version on PC. Or I guess you could say it's an emulated version on PC. But someone brought it up to me like a long time ago, and I'm like, oh, that would be sick. Because they fixed like the lighting problems. One of the things that's pushing me away from streaming Driver again is just the lighting is atrocious. It's so bad. Driver 1 is like a nightmare. Okay, I didn't think I walked too far away. Nice. Alright, so everyone's upgraded. Yoshi has 25 health. Very good. We love to see it. But yeah, RE Driver is a passion project I would love to have on stream. Especially if it's, Oh, wait, hold on. I should mention, I've never seen it before, but... Cop Edition mod. Oh, this is a mod for RE Driver, but yeah. I wonder if this has... Can I search it? Nope. That did not hit the right thing at all. I think that's on the same ballpark, though. I think you're on the same idea, but yeah. Released April 19th of 2026. Yeah, it's fairly recent. I think the cop mod is something that's new. But yeah, there's an entirely new like fan remake of Driver. It's called RE Driver. So, sick. I'm really excited. I want to try it out. I gotta find... we have to find the actual like thing for it so we can test it out. But it looks like a lot of fun. The project is still alive, yep. Dude, there are a lot of big fans of Driver series, even though the game's been dead and gone for years. That's probably what it was. I think it's because I was streaming the game, I actually had, like, old fans show up and be like, oh, dude, if you like the original Driver, you're gonna love this modded remaster of it. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez, fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then, your next opponent will be... Rank 3 in the Glitz Pit, Hammer, Blammer, and Flare. Oh, Hammer, Bama, and Flare, sorry. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid using your jump. No jumping whatsoever. I want to see pure test of power without none of that flance around, you get me? Now get in there and hand out a whooping or two. Okay, well, I'm gonna need Goombaria. Goombaria, it's not Goombaria, it's Goombella. I keep confusing with Goombario's sister. They don't even look the same. Goombaria's like super pink. For your next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Big Bad Brute Bros. Yep, a fight to the finish with Hammer, Bama, and Flare. Come on, Mario, let's get this over with. Oh, they're just Hammer Bros. My grandpappy's hammer is gonna strike you down, man. Here it comes. Get yourselves ready to battle! So just Hammer Bros? Is that what we're doing with here? Don't use your jump. So one has a hammer, one has nothing, and one has a boomerang. Oh, it only froze the one. Do not use your hammer here. That's a hammer, bro. You know him. He throws hammers, hence the name. HP 7, attack 4, defense 1. When his HP drops, he thinks he's in trouble, he'll toss a hammer barrage. Nothing about these guys has ever changed. They're tough as ever, so brace yourself. Dang, this book always skips the important stuff. How do they carry endless hammers? I mean, I do have a piercing hammer, for what it's worth. Wow, that is a super slow hammer. Okay, well, they just swapped, like, several times there. Hold on. Let me try Piercing Blow, because this should go right through him. Yeah, okay. No, as long as I don't jump on him, I don't lose my rank. Or no, I think if I... Do you drop rank in this game? I don't remember. I don't think you do. Well, you know what? It's a good thing we got that mushroom. Oh, but I didn't get the tattle, though. That's fine. We're okay. Goombaria, you're up front. Yeah, no worries. I came prepared. Sorry, I was checking the chat to see if I missed a redeem for like a action command to not be allowed used or something. Because I was reading it like, oh man, don't use your hammer here, and I'm like, wait, did you redeem like don't use a weapon or don't use an item? What's it called? What's my redeem again? I forgot. It's been so long. Where's it at? Oh, where is that thing? I do have it, right? Oh, ban in-game action. That's what it's called. I thought you put ban in-game action, and I thought I did it by accident. Unless it's there and I didn't see it. No activity feat. Still says spaceship. Yeah, you got me worried. I'm like, oh no, did I miss the banning game action again? Because I do that sometimes. I'm caught up in the game and don't look at chat right away. I need to make a sound alert or find a way to get a sound alert to go off when it does that, or like some kind of animation. That's a fire, bro. Really? This relative hammer to bro spits out fire. HP 7, attack 3, and defense 0. If you get hit by a fireball, you might catch on fire, so guard well, okay? When his HP gets low, he's desperate and will totally start attacking like a fiend. Alright, and then we'll just... Because they all have... We're just going to keep using Piercing Blow, because it just ignores his armor entirely. Alright, Boomerang, bro, what do you do? Oh. Ow. Oh. Okay. Fuck me. That was a lot of damage. That's a boomerang, bro. This relative of the hammer bros prefers boomerangs. HP 7, attack 2, defense 1. He attacks twice with his boomerangs. Oh, on the way and the way back. When his HP starts, yeah, he's gonna throw multiple attacks. I think we got the gist of that. Hey, I almost lost here. I was not prepared for these guys at all. But the good news is, we level up. So it's all okay. You know what that means, chat. More badge points. Yippee! Dude, shout out to only having 10 health for the first 3 chapters of this game. We're invincible. Mario's become a B-list star. Next battle, Mario's crowd and stage will get bigger. Oh, that's right. The stage gets bigger as you level up, too. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. Here's your fight money of 22 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Mario's ranking rose to 3. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Why do I make every secretary sound like they hate their life? Let's see. This is your last warning. Stop snooping around about the Crystal Star. If you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as those others who have gone missing. That was easy. Yeah, you know, almost just got completely annihilated. Great. Our angry pen pal again. He sure seems to have a lot of information. I mean, if he knows about the Crystal Star and the missing fighters, then this guy is totally holding the key to the entire mystery. But, like, who is it? Who? So here's my thought process. the person who speaks to us plainly like that, that's probably Jolene. I think Jolene's the one talking to us plainly. Well, no. No, you know what? Jolene's the one who speaks in the riddle and rhyme thing. The one who gives us the serial killer text, that's got to be Jolene. Because he's trying to stay undercover. And I think that the big guy, the main boss, is the guy who's talking to us plainly. We see the Switch remake would you say the Switch remake difficulty is lower than the original? I don't think so. I think the difficulty stays about the same. But here's my analysis from the Switch 2 so far. I think that action commands are easier on the Switch 2 than they are on the original Switch. Obviously, action commands are just generally easier because of the remake, so you could say that this game is technically easier by default, but they make up for that by adding a secret boss at the end of the Pit of 100 Trials. And, you know, like, there's just, like, overall, like, a bunch of different things they upgrade. Like, the partner ring is really nice, because you don't have to keep going through menus for that. Everything is really accessible now. You have this entire journal now you can go through, where you can have access to, like, the badge list. You have your art gallery you can check out. There's sound gallery from different chapters. The catalog. I love the catalog. And we are aiming for 100%, by the way. So we have the catalog here. We have almost half, actually. Hey, Vivian. But there's a lot of these guys we have to go through as well. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah. This is the hardest part. Like, not even joking, the recipes are the worst because you find them by accident or by just mixing random things, and even with guides, it's like, it's not easy. I think some of them are hidden, like legit, like you have to meet somebody who has the recipe for it. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. So for the art gallery, you have to complete the chapter, naturally, but you have to find all of the star pieces in that chapter to unlock the art gallery. So this, unfortunately, is going to have to be part of it as well, our 100% run as well. As much as I hate that. Star pieces are not nearly as important this time around compared to Paper Mario 1. And it looks like they also added much mystery to the whole plot with X feeding you instructions via email like pure Hollywood. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like the undercover name X. Dude, it's all conspiracy. Just like Hollywood. But yeah, we'll have a stream where we'll just do some star piece hunting at some point to get the art galleries. I probably will wait until like near the end of the game though, because this will take a long time to go through. And I will need a guide, unfortunately. Nope. Oh yeah, isn't there? I think there actually is a person that can tell you where you can find them as well. Oh, tracks that were not included in the Nintendo GameCube version can't be selected while the Nostalgic Tunes is equipped. Oh, interesting. I actually didn't know that. So if you have... This is actually kind of cool to show how much new music was added to the game. Because now you can see, like, okay, so these are all the different, like, songs that were added to the game for the remaster that were not originally part of the GameCube version. So, like, you have, like, all these. A message from Peach. There's a thinking chapter. 1,000-Year Door Diamond Star music. That's interesting. I did not know that. How are we looking health-wise? Oh, we're fine. That's right. We leveled up. Alrighty. So we are at 3 right now. There are 2 more before this, and then there's Rockhawk. I don't remember if you get a lot of money from these fights if you do expedition matches. If I was to do expedition, it'd probably be the Koopinator, just in general. I don't know if Rockhawk you can fight consistently, but it'd definitely be a Koopinator just because it's one guy. Or Crawdaddy. It's just like anytime there's just one enemy is better. There's me! It's cute yet captivating. Yeah. This game's great. I love everything about this game. It's probably my favorite Paper Mario of all time. I love Paper Mario on the N64. I grew up with it, so obviously it holds a very special place in my heart. But this game is phenomenal. And I'm so glad I had the opportunity to play a remastered version of it too, or a remaker version of it. It also totally matches the vibe of the style of the game you played through at the start of the year. Oh, what did I play at the start of the year? I actually don't remember. What was I playing in January? It was honestly your cold catch. Thank you. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then, your next opponent will be... Rank 2 in the Glitz Pit, Sham Country. Now listen, son, in this battle I want you to avoid using any items. Empty them pockets. Well, okay, cool. Real men don't need no trinkets to help them hand out a proper whooping, you hear? Now get in there and knock some heads the old-fashioned way, will you? Alright, so we're facing Chain Chomps. I think Yoshi's the best choose here. Or chat. Pardon me, Mr. Gonzalez. Another gift arrived from one of your admirers. I'll just leave it over here if that's okay. Do with it what you will. Why is it another cake? Well, I'm not going to eat it because... Why would I? I have full health. Mr. Gonzalez, your time, your next match. Come with me. I'm going to leave this here. Nobody eat it. That cake better be here when I get back. Oh, you're right. It was Escape from Ever After. No, I didn't forget it. I couldn't remember what I was playing at the beginning of the year. Was that really in January? Where's the time gone? I do remember that game. That game was a lot of fun. With Wolfgang. Oh, yes, Wolfgang, my favorite character. He was so beautiful and cute. Also, for some reason, oh, what was his name? Sherlock Holmes was dating Cthulhu? I never expected that. That was weird. Good game, though. They did have a bit of an issue when it came to the finances in that game, but I think it was on purpose as a satire because you literally worked for a conglomerate, and you worked for the conglomerates, and so your money was actually considered your wage, you know, the money you earn. So realistically, you were always poor. Pretty realistic, honestly. A very realistic game. Kind of hurts my feelings, but it was a good game. Good vibes all around. Major vibes. I do believe I made Tinder. I believe I made Tinder British. Because, you know, she's royal. And then obviously the main character was just my voice, because I couldn't think of anything clever for him. Was there any other... I think those are the only characters that really stuck with me. There were obviously other characters I voiced too. But those are the two that stuck with me most. Tinder and Wolfgang. Thank you, YouTube, for holding the livestream archive alive. Yeah. Dude, that's why I started putting everything on YouTube now. So that way I can always go back to it. For our next battle, we got Merciless Execute... I keep saying we got Merciless. I skip the every time. We got the Merciless Execution, the Great Gonzalez, and the Red Orpheobes. Yep, a fight to the finish with Charm Country. We are gonna lose the likes of you. Yeah, no, that tracks. Sorry, chat. Arf, 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 arf. That one's for free, chat. That one's for free for you guys. Oh, the way that they did the graphics were really good. I appreciate the Paper Mario aesthetic. I think like I said, the few complaints I had for Escape Forever After was the money is non-existent, which honestly I think they should change a little bit, because like grinding in the money in that game is next when possible. Oh, what was it? It was a main mechanic. When you level up, you should get more. They weren't badges. They called it something else. Oh, screen zoomed out. Oh, right, because we have a bigger audience now. But if I remember correctly, they had a different thing. They were like trinkets, I think it was called. The amount of points you got for leveling up for trinkets was terrible. So like for health, you got like 4 for your cafe points. No, health was 4. Cafe points was like 5, I think. And then for trinkets, you got 1 point. And it's like, You're never gonna level up enough to get a proper trinket. Why is that an option? Why is that not like 3? It should be 5-4-3 or 3-4-5 or something like that. Or what's it called? Like 4-5-3, something of that nature. The fact that you only got 1 trinket point per level up was just not worth the time. That's a red chomp. It's a rabid red biting, chewing, chomping fool. HP 6, attack 5, and defense is 3. Attack's so powerful we could beat it in a world of hurt if we don't beat it fast. Which is why it's really, really annoying that its defense is so high. Its HP is pretty low though, so items and special moves might just work. Just look at that color. Think someone painted it after they fell asleep at a party? They painted the entire thing red? Yeah, sure, why not? Hold on, I want to title check real quick. Oh, so it reads the whole thing again. That's cool. So, you have a defense of 3. Ooh. Hey, none of my attacks are going to do anything here. I mean, I could... Here's the thing. I could use my piercing blow, but the problem is it only does like 4 damage, so they're still going to hit me. Oh, yeah, the more rare sun gem. And then there was like there was another even rare item, I think, that was like... I don't know what it did. But there was like maybe 4 in the entire game or something. Like, they were really rare to find. Coins are the most common, and even those were like rare. Also, something they didn't take from Paper Mario is that when you kill an enemy, it drops coins on the ground. You pick them up. You only get coins for fighting enemies in that moment, and sometimes there's just no coins at all. So although coins were the most common, you never got coins for fighting enemies, so the only time you got coins was navigating the map, and I mean, they were very few and far between even then. Yeah, we're gonna have to use our star power here. That's the only way we're gonna do enough damage. I can't believe I screwed that up. Oh no. Hey guys, we're gonna get destroyed here. That was a guard. Okay. Well, she can't do anything here. We're gonna need chat. Hey chat, you're coming in after all. On the bright side though, we should be able to just insta-kill this. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Perfect super guard there. Nice. Okay, so I could have easily finished that and I had to waste flower points, but it's okay. Let me guess, Princess Peach had trouble again? Oh, for sure. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. Oh, there's the floor. How's that floor taste again? Oh, Mosh, what happened? Wait, hold on. Why is the ice cube on his shell? Here's your fight money for 24 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Mario rank rose to 2. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Hey, why is the Koopa on his shell? By the way, Gonzalez, you see that dude on the floor back there? Oh, back here? Body wet, numb, stupid cake. Hate cake, never eat cake again. I know I gave him like the weird sensual voice, but I can't do that while he's convulsing. Was that cake poisoned? Yeah, it must have been. If we'd eaten, we'd been all banged up like that guy. Okay, so I need to say this because I don't want to make people think that I'm actually that smart. I didn't remember that cake was poisoned. I literally do not remember that cake being poisoned. It's just because we leveled up, there was no reason to eat the cake in the first place. And I made the joke of like, hey, nobody take my cake, because I'm like, haha, I'll get the cake later after the match. I completely forgot that it was poison. I wonder I wonder how much the game changes if you ate that cake. Legs like grape jelly, shell shaking. Hate you, cake. Hate you. Spot's still occupied, huh? Dude, some guy has been shitting there for a long time. You start to lose confidence when your rank doesn't go up. Know what I mean, man? But hey, I've come this far, so I can't stop now. I have to fight for all the Koopas who helped me get here. I have to, man. I want to know his story. Is this like the story of like Rocky, but it's a Hammer Bro, just called Bro? Just between you and me, sometimes I have nightmares that my spike will fall off. Oh dear. What about you, sir? Do you have anything fun to say?
You. How dare you interfere with my meditation? Time is too precious to squander on one such as you.
Alright, cool. Good talk, man. Good talk. I'll see you in the next match. Oh. I guess I'll save. Why not? Bro? Bro what? What happened? What happened? Well, Bo had it, Gonzalez. Fix fur fat, huh? Okay, then. Tell me that wasn't a natural voice imitation? Oh, no. I wish I could do that. That is a prop I have, Jim, for whenever I'm using for tech. But because this guy's wearing a helmet at all times and he looks like he's literally the spawn of the devil, I'm like, oh, this will be a great voice for him. You can't have Darth Vader's voice cords? No, not at all. Basically, what it is I bring my voice down to like a gravelly tone. So basically, I talk like this, like I've been smoking 6 packs of cigarettes, and then I bring the prop up.
And now it sounds like I'm talking into the void or something.
But yeah, no, I don't have that kind of talent. I dropped something. It's okay. Boy, hope that didn't show up on stream. I put it down, and then all of a sudden I saw it slipping, and I tried to grab it. So instead of grabbing it, obviously I rolled a nat 1 and ended up slapping it into the ground. Sorry, where were we again? Ranked 1 is in the glitzville, the Koopanator. Oh wait, that's who we're fighting, actually. Now listen, son. In this battle, I want you to avoid swapping partners out. Oh, you suck. Gotta go with who brung you. I fought to the end, side by side. Now that's drama. You get in there and you stand by your part. Well, Goombella, you're gonna do nothing this entire fight. I'm so sorry. Yeah, if I can't create a voice, I'll find like certain things like props or whatever to help me create a voice for a character. I'm only human after all. Also, I don't have those fancy Go XLR sound effects, which my mic apparently can do if I have the right program for it and the device. But that stuff costs money. Money I do not have. Money I could spend on video games. So, it's a noble sacrifice. For our next battle, we got a merciless executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Razor Blade Brigadier. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Koopanator. We're not going to lose to the likes of you.
You. Finally. I get a piece of you. Finally, we'll see who's truly stronger.
Get yourselves ready to battle. Make no mistake, this guy is terrifyingly powerful. Alright, so I can't swap out my partner. Fair enough. That's a dark Koopa Troll. These guys are just totally ooze toughness, don't you think? HP's 25. Fuck my life. Attack is 5 and defense is 2. After it charges up power, its next attack will be devastating. Try to survive it. It's almost like those red eyes are those to warn you just how tough it is. Or maybe it just didn't get enough sleep. Honestly, Prop does a great job. Living in the motherland of Hollywood has its perks, it shows. Dude, I wish I lived in Hollywood. No, actually, that's wrong. I don't want to live in Hollywood. Scary place. I've learned from Driver that I don't want to live in Hollywood. Well, no, I guess he's from Miami, though, technically. Tanner's from Miami. Never mind. I just want to live where I am now, I guess. Although, living in Florida does sound kind of neat, as long as I don't have to drive anywhere. Okay, so I can't do anything against that. I can use items, though. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, well, the good news is she can also use items. Oh, Beverly Hills? Beverly Hills. That's where I wanna be. Why is there fog? I got distracted by the fog. I mean, I'm just gonna keep using items. There's no reason not to. Alright, can we get the lottery? Chat, here we go. Pause. Ah, again. What the? What happened there? Oh, does the fog count as like a veil? Oh. Oh, it's like a veil. So he has a chance to miss. The USA is too vast for me to comprehend. Dude, I live in the US and I can't comprehend it. We have entire cultures in different states. Like, for example, my state has culture that is completely different than the state above us, New York. Their culture is completely different compared to their state above them, Maine, who has a completely different culture entirely. We are if the U.S. the states of the U.S. are basically just like a bunch of different nations smashed together. It even borders Russia near Alaska. Oh yeah, dude, I remember reading about that as a kid. Like, oh yeah, Russia wanted Alaska at some point, and they're like, you know what? Actually, U.S. you can have Alaska, and they're like, okay. And then we found a bunch of oil up there. Like, actually, we want it back, and it's like, too bad, too bad, losers. You gave it away. You should have known better. There was a game I was playing as a kid. It was like an RTS strategy game on Xbox console, I think, original Xbox. I think it was based on the idea of like Russia trying to take over Alaska again, like by brute force. I can't think of the game off the top of my head though. It was one of those like hexagon-based type games. I guess Civilization's a good way of putting it. But it was like a hexagon-based like RTS strategy game on console where like Russia was trying to take over Alaska, and this sparked a whole oil war between the allied nations of like Allied Nations, the European Union, obviously Russia. It was a whole thing. I had to find it. We got ourselves a winner! The Great Gonzalez. Texas quasi-isolationist. Florida is chaos. True. New York is basically how it's depicted in the Marvel comics. Oh, yeah. Yeah, New York did not change over the past 30 years of my existence, for sure. Wait. Fuck, what was I? I mean, it has. We know why it has. I'm trying to think. 16 years. Wait. 15? 15. New York stayed the same for 15 years of my existence. There was a point that happened before that, I think. I don't know. I'm talking out of my butt. I'll keep going. We don't talk about 2001, all right? See? No biggie. Here's your fight money of 30 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Mario's ranking rose to 1. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Wait, so, hold on. Going back to the cake situation, we got a cake from our admirer the first time, which healed us. And then we got another cake from our admirer again, but this one was poison. Hey, that's another male. What do you think? Our ex-friend or the Haterator? Haterator is pretty great. See, I think that X is Jolene. Because she would try to stay undercover the whole time. It wouldn't make sense for her to openly threaten us. Remove the Great Gonzalez posters in the lobby. From X. Oh, X again, huh? Okay. I don't know, trust this guy, but I guess maybe it's a clue. Something behind your posters in the lobby, huh? Alright, I guess we gotta go head out to the lobby then. Are you doing okay, buddy? What's it like knowing you're so close to the top, huh? Don't get a big head, baby. Yeah, okay, he's the predator for sure. Chris Hansen? I have him, he's right here. It's this Koopa. Hey, what do you have to say after I kicked your butt?
You, should you ever face me again, you will know the pain of utter defeat.
Is that right? Hey guys, you want to fight him again? Oh, I got suspended. Okay, sorry. I guess I'll do the mission for now, and then we'll fight him again. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say for funny enough, the reason why I started using props for voices on characters dates back to when I first played Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Oh god, that must have been like almost 3 years now since I played Ace Attorney. I played the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for the first time, and what I basically did was I had a bunch of props for each character, and I had to do like 17 different voices for each game. It was crazy. Yo, Great Gonzalez, 2 questions. How's your mind state if you were in a jungle animal, and what noise would you make? Oh. How's your mind state if you were a jungle animal, what noise would you make? A jungle animal? Toucan. See? Toucan. Also, sorry for anyone whose ears I may have hurt. Toucan is my favorite bird Pokemon of Pokemon, so. Welcome to the Glitz Pit. That's a guy over there who gets paid to say that, right? You know, I just realized I must be in love with him or something. I sigh just thinking about him. You're in love with the guy who says, welcome to the Glitz Pit? Whoa, just wait a minute. Let me get some snaps of you, Gonzalez. Alright, well, I guess I'll start. Oh, right, there we go. She probably blows them off, I think. Oh, it was affecting it. I didn't see it. Weird only does it 1 at a time, though. Okay. Now what? Oh, there's some up here. Oh, who's fighting right now? Let's see. It is... Oh, it's a Bomba versus Goomba. Okay. Same guys as before. A key. You got a storage key. A key that opens a door in the Glitz Pit storage room. Weren't we just there? Wait a minute. Oh! Go to the 2nd floor of the storage room from X. Okay. To the storage room, I guess. But yeah, I said before that we might have to split up chapters going forward because I think they get a lot longer. I remember distinctly when I played this the first time back in 2024 that like the chapters get a lot longer than before. I'll say extinctly, it's supposed to be distinctly. But they get a lot longer and more tedious. So chances are we'll probably have to split them up between sections. Which is fine. Oh, I need chat out again. I forgot that Mario gets upset because he can't break this. He's like, why you? Why I gotta? Wow. Oh. Whoa. You gotta be kidding me. Bandy, Andy, and King K. Ugh. Oh, I probably hit the... No? Gonzalez, listen to me. Ugh, man, don't get near the ring when no one's around. Oh. Wow, sorry, I blacked out for a minute. That's my name. Andy, honey, just hang on. Why would we have to avoid the ring now? Oh, he's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. We can't save him. Oh? My word, did you see that? I do believe that was the young Miss Jolene. What in the world is going on here? Oh, wait. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Dude, in-game deaths in the Mario universe. Wait, why can't I get up here? Hold on. I can't be the one who thinks it's weird that I can get up here. Like, is there no purpose to this, or is it just something I can jump on? Oh, okay, there's a star piece nearby. That's why. It's meant to make you, like, search the area a little bit more. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a guy for those star pieces. Well, we found that. I don't know what that means. Don't go to the stage while no one is there. I'm gonna do exactly that, because like most horror protagonists, I have to, or else no one else will. Well, actually, you know what? I do want to get my health back. Can I do another match? I don't think so. Oh, I can. Nice. Perfect. Alright, chat, round 2. Mr. Koopinator over here thinks he's better than me. What do you have to say this time, buddy? Let me at him, yeah, bring it. You ready for a beating? Oh, I just fucking... Oh, he just says the same thing. Lame. I was so excited to do more voices for this guy, and he gave me the same text. Alright, well... I guess we'll destroy him again. Oh, do we get money and experience points from fighting him, though? I wonder. Alright, let's show off the mini egg ability. So this basically just shrinks their health, and it does do damage technically, just not now. We basically just lowered his attack so he can't do as much damage. Alright, I'm gonna get one more charge in here, and we'll be able to destroy him, I think, pretty easily. Oh, that did 8. I need another one. Well. Oh, nice. That's also nice. I would have... Oh, he didn't get frozen. That's not good. Oh, not the Shy Guy again. It's 5 damage. Yeah, why not? Surely we won't die here. Okay, so he's still pretty powerful, honestly. But we could technically level up fighting him. We just have to do it 5 more times, unfortunately. Oh, hey, Jolene. Oh, she gave me 10 coins? That wasn't worth it. Alright. Let's keep fighting until you're the champion. Just use the computer to locker room to enter the match. Oh, that's right. Okay. Let me do some shopping real quick before we do that. Because we should be facing Rockhawk pretty soon. So I should make sure I'm prepared for that. Jolene. Jolene. Oh, you know what? I should... Speaking of emulation, I should try to see if my camera works with the emulator. When I try to stream it, Jim. Because I have played Steam games with it without my camera on, but I'm sure they'll be fine. But I'm wondering with the emulator running, if it runs into any issues with the camera. That's something to definitely look into. Okay, well, we definitely want repel capes because these are super OP. Okay. And one of these. I mean, that's like with anything, right? Because I've even seen streamers, or I guess more to the point, VTubers who have like working models, and the moment they try to play a PC game that has too much going on, everything starts falling apart. Both on like modded emulation stuff and in like full releases. I mean, obviously, I'm very confident in the computer I have is going to be able to run it with no issue. But still, it's always good to like test that theory out. Because unfortunately, I only have the one monitor, right? So I have to like really see how everything works. Most things running via Steam are well optimized. That's good at least. Unless you're playing unless you're playing Resident Evil Requiem, where apparently if you have a VTuber model, it just completely has a fit. I've seen 3 VTubers try to play Resident Evil Requiem on Steam, and it's either like the game can't load it properly or their model just ends up bugging the entire game out to the point where it's just like running at 2 frames a second. Yes, I will buy your hoggle dog. Oh yeah, no, it's great. Yeah, our local crimson-headed, I was gonna say a crimson-headed cutie. But our good friend BB Doll had the same problem because she was trying to play Resident Evil Requiem, and it was either her model couldn't keep up with Steam, or Steam would like drop her frames into like 20. Now you got my attention. Oh, you like the redheads? Let's go. Yeah, BB Doll is amazing. She is an amazing person. But yeah, she tried to play Resident Evil Requiem and she could not get it to work properly. She brought down her quality settings like as far as she could without it looking like a PS1 game. And at some point, like... at one point, I think like the commissioner at the very beginning was like red and green, like the colors were meshing together. It was really funny. It's a shame though, because she never got around to playing it. I told her, like, you know that's on Xbox. You could always just play on Xbox. Like, I probably won't get the next Xbox coming out, but as long as this one works, I'm going to be more than happy to use it whenever I can. I love video game consoles. I just think they're generally better than trying to rely on everything on PC. Though, to be fair, I think the reason why I have better luck is because I don't put all my eggs in one basket of just running a PC for everything. Because, like, obviously you can run emulators for older games, you can get new games on Steam, but just having to run only your computer for everything is gotta be stressful. Alright. The Great Gonzalez! Howdy! Fixing forfeit, huh? Well, guess what? Your next match is the title match. Hooey! Darn tootin'! You're up against the champ, Rock Hawk. Now, I want to see a fair and exciting match, so don't you let me down now, you hear? Now listen. Now listen, son. In this battle, there are no conditions. You fight the champ with every trick and technique you got. Now get in there and win yourself a championship. Streamers messing up stream setup is an absolute gold. Yeah. It's always funny, but I do feel bad for them. Mr. Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Come with me. No bub, huh? Oh, sorry. Let me make sure I have Gambella out. Diversifying your streaming platforms is a peak strategy. Oh, yeah. That's been my whole strategy. I started out with streaming on Xbox, and I'm like, okay, but like, what if I was able to stream a PS1? And so I figured out that. And I'm like, okay, so now this year, PS1 games come into play. And then PS2 games came into play. Then the Switch came into play. Then the PS3, and now it's Steam. This year's Steam is a Steam stream year, where I want to play more Steam games. Emulation is just kind of a thing that is like a partner to it. But I am glad that emulation is now hitting the streets, because that is part of my 2026 goals. So I can check that off my list now, finally. Oh, this is Gabella talking. Hey, where do you think you're going? Hey, where do you think you're going, pal? Huh? The ring's this way. Yeah, you go this way this time, because it's a special match. Oh. Is that right? Slow down, will you, buddy? Why are we going this weird way again? Why are we going this weird way again? Her linguistics are messing me up now. She's not talking like her normal self. This is the part where we get beat up in an alley, right? What are we doing here? You two wait. But this is the minor league locker room. And speaking of which, where is everybody? I know he said to wait here, but Mario, we're gonna miss our fight against the champ. Oh, are they gonna start the fight without us? Now for today's main event, the top dog of Major League, the Great Gonzalez, is finally gonna throw down with the champ, the one, the only, Rock Hawk. Don't say that name 5 times fast. First into the ring, the Golden Grandstander, Rock Hawk. You go, champ. Whew, doggers. Champ, how you feeling, son? Your challenge is a handful. He don't want a handful of this. There's only one champ, and it's me. Even if this Gonzalez ever shows up, what's he gonna do? Huh? Nothing. But the Great Gonzalez made it to the top of the majors faster than anyone ever. He even got up there faster than you did, champ. What you got to say about that? What I gotta say? That's what. I assume that's what that sounds supposed to be. Who cares what this guy did to a bunch of chums? Cause now he's gonna get rocked. What about hawked? Maybe I want to be hawked as well. Okay, they're like totally ridiculously late now. I'm gonna find out what's up. Let me guess, is the door locked? Wait, how do you check the door? You have no hands. Oh my gosh, Mario, it's locked. The door, locked. We're totally trapped. Also, for anyone who's saying I should not do a Valley Girl voice for Goombella, she literally just says, oh my gosh, in the most California way possible. I refer to you to tell me any different. And now for the challenger, the merciless executioner, the Great Gonzalez. Hold the phone, folks. What the hell's going on? What happened to the Great Gonzalez? I'll tell you what happened. He fears the Rock. Hooey, what a stupefying development, folks. Did the Great Gonzalez really turn yellow and head for the hills like a dog? I'll tell you what, folks. If he don't show soon, he's gonna forfeit the match. Okay, but even when we forfeit, we just go down a rank, fight Coopinator again, and come back. I mean, this is not a trial by error here. It's not like we're removed from fighting altogether because we don't show up to the championship fight. Mario, if we don't do something soon, we're gonna forfeit the match. We gotta get out of here. Oh, the music's actually bumping. Hold on. A coin! Nothing. Nope. Nope. A coin! I'm going to hide out in here instead. I don't want to fight him. Okay, nope. Another coin. Nope. When does Peach Poster get here? Because of where I'm standing. We must get out of here at once. Oh, if only we could simply blow some part of the wall away. Honestly, Flurry, I think if you blow on any of these walls, the entire building comes down. Also, these people are familiar with who Peach is, so that's interesting. Oh. Well, this is quaint. Why does this look like... Is this just... Guys, POV. This is a New York apartment in 2027. Dude, fuck it. This is an apartment in Pennsylvania in 2027. Also, there's no bathroom in there, which is weird. Wait. How did we get here? Hey, is this occupied? It's not. Look at the size of that throne, dude. Hell yeah. Also, is there a sink attached to the bathroom? Or attached to the toilet bowl? Not toilet bowl. The toilet thingy. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you. What's it called? The basin? You guys know what I mean. The thing that stores the water. Is this door also locked? Yep. Drat, locked as well. Oh yeah, no, there's just a sink attached to that. That's so weird. Huh? Is it just us bouncing around in the plumbing? That's really funny. I'm here. I request that we never do that again. Oh, we were in the Major League locker room. Quickly, to the arena now. Whoa, what's the deal, man? You drop your hammer in the can? I hate doing that. It's relatable. Guys, you ever drop your hammer in the can? What? Gonzalez, huh? Don't you have a match right now, baby? Why did you just come out of the toilet? That's a good question.
You, Gonzalez. Why do you dally here? Your foe awaits.
Thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm so glad you could participate today. Have a great day. Oh, that's where I remember doing that voice from. The, what was the shadow guy from Shadow the Hedgehog? The demon dude. Basically Satan. That's Coops. Sorry, Coops. Oh, I have to go the other way. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Actually, why does this not have a timer to it? Imagine they had a timer in this section where the crowd is just chanting the countdown. That would be kind of cool. Thank you, sir. I'm here. The moment you've been waiting for, folks. The great Gonzalez just entered the arena. Gonzalez! Gonzalez! Wow, looks like we actually made it. And listen to those cheers, Mario. They love you. Come on, let's go put this oversized rooster in his place, huh? You rock, man. Yeah, you're the plumber. Gonzalez, you're late. Just into that crowd hooting holler for the challenge at Great Gonzalez. Will his hammer of hurt and harm be enough to rock the Rock Hawk socks? Now, at long last, the battle to end all battles is here. Let's keep it clean, boys. Get yourselves ready to battle. You know what's funny? He's never actually in the center of the ring when this is all going down. Okay, Mario, this is it. A match with a champ. Let's destroy this guy. You wimps should have stayed locked up safe and sound. What? What are you saying? Don't tell me it was you who got the security guard to lock us up. You're darn right I did. I also sent those poison cake suckers. That's what happens when you mess with me, baby. You meet the pain train. So you're the joke that's been sending us mean emails about the Crystal Star. Huh? I have no idea what you're babbling about. What's a Crystal Star? No, wait, I don't care. I may not play exactly fair, but I got skills, punks. And now you're about to meet them all, baby. Prepare to be rocked. Oh, wow, not even a transition for it. I like that Goomba's in the audience. Music's really good here. That's Rockhawk. He flips, flaps, and slaps. That's what the book says. HP's 40, attack is 4, defense 0. He's really good at aerial maneuvers, but other than that, he's pretty meh. What? I like the crowd cheering. One thing you should know about a Rockhawk, never fights above the board. Carelessness leads to lifelessness, you know? Alright, so... I think my best chance here is just to charge. We'll switch to Koops, and then Koops will bring a shell. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that shell. Well, Koops, I appreciate you. Koops is holding on, dude. He may not be able to fight back, but he's holding on. He's keeping us alive, and that's what matters. He just keeps slide checking Koops. Oh my goodness. Do we just win this way, you think? Okay, so let me see here. I do have the power bounce. Charge one more time. You would change your attack last second. Chat, it all comes down to this one move. I'm not even gonna give him a chance to fight back. Here we go. And he's done. And just like that, it's all over. Wasn't there like a was it a Ronda Rousey fight or something like that? There was a fight in MMA that happened recently that lasted that long. Dude, charge is so effective. No! Rockhawk, the champ, the undefeated master. I've lost to such losers. I mean, to be fair, our health is still pretty low, but that's because I haven't upgraded any of my health at any point. Ooh, Vampire Survivors. That's a good game to try out, too. Yerg. Folks, I feel like my eyes just popped out of my head. We got ourselves a miracle. Technique versus technique. Raw power versus raw power. A clash of superhumans. Folks, this was truly, honestly, without question, no doubt, absolutely, the most legendary, amazing, improbable, history-making bout of all time. And the victor of this match for the ages was the Great Gonzalez. It does murder bit rates, yeah. It's actually iconic for that. Congratulations, Gonzalez. You're the champion, son. Here's your belt. You got the champ's belt. Champ's belt you earned when you beat Rockhawk. Mario has never looked happier. Give him a hand, folks. The new Glitz Pit champ, the Great Gonzalez. Gonzalez. They're so cool. Why are you wearing a Mario hat? Well, you finally did it, son. Today's your first day as the new champ. Jolene, hand him the fight money. Here's your fight money of 100 coins. Thank you, actual cash for once. Tell you what, I'm gonna head up and get you set up in the champ's room right away. Miss Jolene, be a peach and show Gonzalez here at the champion's room, okay? Absolutely, sir. Well then, Mr. Champion, would you follow me, please? So I swapped to Koops for no reason. Well, no, Koops has good defense, so I think that actually worked out in my favor. I think Rockhawk is supposed to do more there. I don't know why, for whatever reason, he was just into low tackling Koops the whole time. Maybe he hates Koopas. I honestly don't know. But that fight's supposed to be a lot harder, I promise you. He just made it really easy. Congratulations again, Mr. Champion. From now on, this is where you'll stay. It's your room now, so make yourself at home. You will use the terminal as always have, of course. Will there be anything else? Well then, have a nice day, Mr. Champion. Wow, we pulled it off, Mario. Can you believe it? But You know, Rockhawk really did seem to know about the crystal star. We still haven't found the real one. I wonder where that thing could be. There's a text box above me on the top right. It's like bugging me out. Mario, is it just me or do you hear a voice? I don't know. Could it be a ghost? Coops falls over. Yikes! That Melvin SP almost scared me to death. Turn down that volume. Discover the true nature of the ghost from X. So, there actually is a ghost? Let's hide under the bed. You know what? Good idea. Nice. Very fancy looking place. Oh, can I think I need chat for this. Peach, what are you doing in there? Hmm. Oh, okay. There we go. Thank you, Gumella. Ooh. This is the air duct, right? Where does it lead to? Oh. It's the first time Mario's made a sound. Yuck, 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 yuck. Well, that's in perfect condition, as usual. Yep, long as I got that baby working for me, this old bod ain't never gonna get weak. But I'm gonna have to watch my tootsies here for a little bit. First I let that King K idiot walk in on me when I was with that. Oh, dude, he has cock out. And now I can't shake the feeling that Jolene and Gonzalez are on to me. Well, I guess I'll burn that bridge when that time comes. I'll just disappear him. Yep, just like I did them others. Like I did to Prince Mush. The first champ. Guys, Prince Mush mentioned. That's Grubba. You think he could have made all those fighters disappear? I better lock this room up tighter than a peanut jar at a squirrel convention. Squirrels love peanut butter? I'll just go ahead and hide that paper relating to that in the desk drawer. There we go. You know what, though? Since I'm thinking aloud here, good fighters ain't nothing to mess with. Even Rock Hawk lost to Gonzalez. This new champ might have to disappear pretty soon, for my sake. Looks like he's gone. Didn't he say something about his desk drawer? Alright, he's gonna break into this guy's room. There's something? You think that's the paper Grubba hid? Let's take a peek, huh? Oh! Whoa! A machine on the ring using a crystal star? These are the blueprints. I don't know how much of the technical stuff, but I think crystal star powers it. If this document is accurate, then the machine can suck the power out of people. Do you think that the King K and Brandy and Bandy Andy have been, like, drained? Oh. Great Gallopin' Gulpits. Great Gallopin' Gulpits. How in the tarnation did you get in here, son? Well, slap me and call me sassafras. You're staring at my secret paper, too. Quiet, you total scumbag. You sucked the life out of poor King K and Bandy Andy. Whoa, Nelly. This ain't good. There he goes. Come on, Mario. We can't let that jerk get away. I love how security doesn't seem to be bothered that we came out of that guy's office. Ooh, chat, do you see our star points? 6-7, dude. 6-7. Let's go. A meme that somehow still exists, even though there's no reason for it to. I gotta say, y'all are a couple of slack-jawed idiots sniffing around my business. Now that you know my big secret, I'm afraid you're gonna have to take a little old dirt nap. There he goes. Look, Mario, up there, the real crystal star. Yeah, you like my machine? Pretty dang nice, huh? Yep, I've been sucking power from fighters with this baby, Slurp. The job is to prevent people from going into where they aren't allowed, leaving it outside their job description. Hey, look, buddy, I don't care if you come in from that place and come out of it. I'm just not allowed to let you in there, that's all. They don't pay me to worry about you coming out of it. You're darn tootin'. And you know why? Because it keeps my body forever young, son. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Using a crystal star to look good? You're so totally vain. Ooh, also good song. You're so vain. You're gonna pay for that. Oh, just shut your traps now. I'll use my crystal star however I dang please. Check this out. Muscle up. He just poops his pants. Macho grubber. Macho man. I'm on a song rant today. Whoa, Grubba got huge. Hee-wee. I'm gonna smoosh you guys in a guacamole and snack on your energy too. Ooh, this is a good song. I like this one. Macho man. I'm a powerhouse now. You pestering little pieces of prairie rifle? Sure. So long as I have this here machine, my body will be tough, rough, tough, and ultra buff. Okay, Mario, I've had just about enough of this guy's yapping. Let's take him down. Can't flee. Well, I'm gonna charge. And Gabella, you're gonna tell me what the hell's going on. That's Macho Grubba. His Grubba all souped up on Crystal Star power. HP 60, attack is 4, defense 0. His attack pattern is simple. First, he increases the number of times he can attack. Then he powers himself up with all sorts of wild power-uppy moves. So it's pretty important to pay attention to him. So it's pretty important to pay close attention to how he's powered himself up. The weirdest thing about this Musclehead is that he was a regular old Grubba a moment ago. I guess the Crystal Stars really are powerful. How come Mario can't be that buff, though? Okay. We gotta swap over to Koops again. And I'm gonna keep charging. Ooh, he's got a repel cape on. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. I'm going to guess Mario is immune to Power Stars since that's why Peach has him collecting them. Oh, maybe. He does seem to have strange immunities to things, I've realized, over the years. +6. Also, I like because he has the repel cape on, his feet do a little dance. I mean, he's gonna run out eventually. Hey, Coops, I'm going to need you to do me a solid when you get the chance. Defense up with 3. Oh, he didn't block. Shy Guy, help me out here, man. Meow. That's not helping me out, but thanks. I'm just going to keep charging. I'm just going to make myself super powerful. By the way, Mario is canonically the average male height in Japan, 5'4" to 6", I want to say. Yeah, I think he's 5'4". No, he might be 5'3", actually. That's a... I remember looking that up before. Oh, no, he's 5'1". Oh, so he's actually kind of short. Apparently, he's 5'1". I mean, well, does that mean Koops is also 5'1"? But yeah, apparently he's actually kind of short. I'm taller than him. Interesting. Defense went up again. Okay, so I definitely am blocking it, but Koops falls on his back a lot, so I may have to swap out Koops. Unironically. Ooh, that power boost is not good. Ouchies. Can I swap out my teammate? Chat, you're back in. Good lucky there. Yeah, we'll mini-egg him, why not? Alright, we have a plus 16 now for our damage. Oh, Shy Guy's at it again. Can we stop hitting my team, please? That's gonna be too much. Make ourselves extra dodgy. $18. It's okay. We got Mario covered. Am I aiming for a one-hit KO? I can. Should I? Should I just go for a one-hit KO? Oh, we wouldn't be able to because he has 60 health. I would have to get upgraded to 60. Although... we're at 20 now. So technically we can take him out in like... was it 2 hits? 3 hits? Well, that's not good. He's back. You know what? Mario needs hugeness. Big monies. So that's 22. 24. I think that's good enough. What do you guys think? Should I keep going, or...? More. More. Is that 26 now? We got one more repel. 28. Alright, so we just have to hit him, I think, twice, right? 28, 28, 40... That's 50-something. 56? Oh my god, can we just end him here, actually? Hold on. I'm gonna go for power bounce just to be safe. You think we got him, or? I love learning charge mechanics. Shout out to Paper Mario 1 teaching me the charge mechanic being so effective. Yarg! I think that fight's supposed to be a lot harder, but because I have the charge ability, I just had to keep myself alive long enough. Oh, we're short by 3? Dang, dude. No! How'd this happen? How could such a perfect ball like mine lose to such a schlub? Oh, great Gonzalez. Great fight there, son. Great fight. Ugh. Mr. Champion. Oh, hey. No, I mean, Mario. Please allow me to offer my earnest thanks for defeating that foul grubba. Jolene? I really have to apologize. I'm sorry that I had to get you involved. But you must understand, I had to learn the truth about this arena by any means. Let me tell you everything. I had a little brother once by the name of Mush. Mush was her brother! It was for revenge! He'd have done anything for me. Our family was always poor, so he became a fighter here to support all of us. But he suddenly went into missing one day. Our family was inconsolable. I expected foul play, so I got hired as a manager and investigated in secret. As I looked for clues about my brother, I accidentally saw Mr. Grubba transform. Seeing what I was up against, I almost gave up hope, and then you appeared. So I decided to secretly guide you. Aha, so our buddy X was... Correct, it was me. I knew it. Once I saw your fight, I knew you were the only one who could challenge Grubba. Now I send him to the Shadow Realm. Now, sir... No, not sir. Grubba. I want answers, right now. What did you do with my precious little brother? You know exactly what I'm talking about. The first champion, Prince Mush. Ugh. Prince Mush, he discovered the secret of my power-sucking machine. I had him disappear. Any which way you look at it, he ain't around these parts no more. No. I suspected as much. Oh, poor sweet Mush. Boy, I thought she was kind of mean, but turns out she was worried about her brother. By the power of God. Hello, my son. It is me, Charles Martinet. Yahoo. Well, check it out, Gonzalez. The crystal star. It just like summons the Prince Mush out of nowhere, right? There he is! I like his little hair swoop. Whoa. Is this... Am I back in the Glitz Pit? Mush! Oh, they have the same hair swoop, I just realized. Oh, is that really you, sis? What are you doing here? I was just... There, Mush. It's okay. It's all over, finally. Is that what crystal stars can do? Now, Mario, the crystal star is yours. Whoa, are you sure? It's okay if we just take it? It's better that you have it, so that nothing like this will ever happen again. It's all you, Gonzalez. Damn it, dude. Oh yeah. Finally. I got it! You got a crystal star. Your power star is now 4, and Mario learned the special move Power Lift. Cleared. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Glitzville's seemingly underside was a dark, dangerous place seething with conspiracy. With the help of the lovely Miss Jolene, Mario revealed Grubba's true identity and acquired the 3rd crystal star by defeating the monstrous Macho Grubba. Grubba had used his power of the crystal star to ruin his power draining machine, but what other hidden powers might these strange and mystical items possess? It's Peachy time. Oh, we're back to this again. Hey, I hope you guys like Wolfgang. Beldam, tell me, what good are you? You still haven't taken care of that Mario character.
Well, yes, sorry, but only because he's tougher than we thought at first.
You do understand that we X-Nauts must open the 1,000-year door first, do you not?
Well, rest assured that I will definitely nail him next time. We prepared a weapon that will bring him to quick and certain end.
A toast to your words, though I rapidly lose my patience.
Just leave it to us, sire. That's the way, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian.
Go. Ellipses. She seems indifferent. Hey, Peach.
Huh, no doubt about it. I'm officially bored. Those awful X things haven't been back to ask about the map. Maybe they don't care about it anymore? Oh my, that must be Tech again. But first I need to take a shower. I'm stinky.
You know, it's awful nice to have them offer us a shower in a toilet. It's also designed in pink as well. Not a bad prison, all things considered. A kitchen would be nice, though. Chat, I'm beautiful. I'm bonita now. I can't wait to show everyone my new outfit. It's gonna be so great. They're gonna love it. Fuck. Back to old Peach again. Peach is always so unbothered and bored. She's ridiculously opoff. Is Peach overpowered? I think she just doesn't understand the weight of the situation she's in. But that's just me. Alright, everybody's favorite character's back.
Hello, Princess Peach.
You always call me in without warning, Tech. What is it this time?
I apologize. I would like you to go to where Sir Grodius is and ask him something.
What? What do you mean, go ask?
I recently obtained specific information that brought an issue to my attention.
You are the main computer here, right? Why is there anything you don't know?
I am unable to know things that are not entered in my CPU or otherwise recorded.
Dude, you know what? It's a shame you don't know the internet exists. She's canonically OP. She stepped between Bowser and Mario and stopped them cold barehanded. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen that.
That is why I want to know what Sir Grodius is thinking about the issue.
But even if I try to go see him, they'll catch me and send me back to the room.
That is true, but you will find a soldier's room 1 floor up. Take the elevator. Once there, please attain a soldier's uniform and change into it, avoiding detection. You will go see Sir Grodius looking like a soldier.
You mean I'll be disguised?
How? None of them are the same height as you, let alone body type.
I imagine you won't take no for an answer, will you?
You imagine correctly.
Chad, this is a weird section of 50 Shades of Grey, am I right?
Alright, fine, I guess. Well, so what do you want me to ask Grodius?
I want you to ask.
If he knows what the fox says. She's gonna... also, physical strength isn't her primary stat. She's a mage build. Oh, yeah. She does kind of have more of like a cleric build going on. She's not exactly Rosalina, but she does have a lot of like defensive magic.
Why in the world would Tech want me to go ask about that? He sure is a weird computer. Oh, is this the elevator you want me to go in?
Please wait, just a moment. There is currently a soldier in the vicinity.
Huh?
Oh, there definitely is.
Now, Princess Peach. After leaving the elevator, head to the right, in the room nearby the green lamp.
Alright, but what if I go left, though? I guess apparently nothing, right? Does this just go on for... Oh my god, that's a really long hallway. I mean, my goodness.
Please change here. Quickly. The soldier uniform should be in a locker.
Oh, a locker, right. Nope. Oh, there we go.
Oh, is this the uniform? Am I supposed to wear this ugly thing?
Yes, that's correct.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna wear this outfit.
Oof. I don't know about this. It's awfully tight, and it kind of smells a bit. Phew. Who knows how, but I got into it. I could barely breathe, though.
There is no way Peach fits in this outfit.
I bet it'll look perfect.
What kind of voodoo magic are we using here that Peach looks like this? Oh. Hey, Slacker, what part of do not leave your post don't you understand, huh? Huh? What? Come again? Oh, you're on break? Well, fine, carry on. I like our squeaky sounds we make. Huh? Sniff, snort, sniff. Sniff, snort, sniff. Do you smell that, dude? What a weird smell. Sniff, snoof. You smell nice. That's just wrong, dude. Do we still smell like Peach? Or like, are we like... You know what? I'm not going to ask any more of that question. Hearing that back in the playback made me regret saying it. She's OP as fuck. Also cartoon logic. Oh, absolutely cartoon logic. Oh, wait, I talked to him already. You. What? What is it? If you have nothing to say, then don't speak to me. I'm busy, see? I've even got a busy X-Not clipboard here, and it says do not disturb. Is this one of those things that have to go right again? Probably is. I understand it's cartoon logic, but if you think about the shape of Peach and then try to imagine it being pushed into this small body, it just seems very weird. Oh wait, no, we came into there. Alright, chat, here we go. In the belly of the beast.
Excuse me, Sir Grodius?
Yes, father did speak.
Well, it's about Princess Peach. What do you plan to do with her going forward?
Something is wrong with your voice, X-Nauts.
Gulp.
Perhaps a throat rossage. No, well, never mind. Oh, about Princess Peach. I have no interest in what that woman has to say. Just keep her locked in her room. But don't you ever, ever treat her roughly. You understand? Tell the others as well.
But, why in the world are you keeping her here, then?
That's none of your business. Don't forget your place, you impotent worm. Concentrate on getting the crystal stars. That is all I require of you. The X-Nauts need the legendary treasure to conquer the world. Don't forget it.
Conquer the world? Legendary treasure?
What are you blathering about now? Something is odd about you.
No, nothing odd. So, Roger or whatever, please excuse me.
She knows the X gonna give it to you symbol. That's funny. Also, wait, she's talked to royalty before. Why is she floundering around him like that? She should know how to, like, the things that not to say around him to get attention.
Oh, that was unnerving. All that stuff about conquering the world. Talk about creepy. I wonder if there's anything to do with the collecting those crystal stars.
I guess I have to remember that, like, nobody knows what the stars are for yet. On the Mario universe. She knows how to talk to a royal asshole. A royal as a royal. Oh, I guess she doesn't see him as like as a servant. She sees him as like an equal. Yeah, okay. It's different customs based on the rank.
Off with this thing. I gotta take a shower again. Phew, good old pink dress, my favorite.
Why would I wear anything different? I don't know, Peach. Why would you wear anything different?
I better get back quickly.
You know, if Peach wears orange, she looks like Daisy. Also, are we not worried about getting captured out here? Oh, I guess not. Alright.
Tech, you terrible machine. So your goal is to conquer the world, is it?
Of course. After all, I was built for that purpose.
Conquering the world? How could you?
Princess Peach, allow me to ask you something. Do you like the world you live in? There are many problems in the world, many sorrows. Do you like such a world?
Of course I do. Nobody likes everything about the world, but I love the good parts. There are many sorrows, sure, but there's also joy.
Is that so?
Tell me, will the crystal stars help you conquer the world? And what's this treasure?
I'm afraid I cannot answer. Answering those questions is prohibited by Sir Grodius.
Well, but... Oh, never mind. I must at least inform Mario about this awful plan for world domination. Tech, let me use your communicator.
I suppose I can allow that. Please use the communicator.
Tippity tap, tippity tap, tippity tap.
Send it this instant.
The message has been sent. Well then, Princess Peach, you've had a busy day. Go back to your room, please.
Oh, okay.
Good night, Princess Peach.
Computer's being literally literal again, was told not to let her use it. Yeah. Oh, it's the fuzzy guys again. Hey, Bowser.
That thing is humongous. Everybody hide now, save yourselves.
Who would have thought the full Mario would be in Glitzville of all places?
Did you say something, your rudeness?
No, nothing at all, as far as you know. Hey, did you see those little bite-sized shrimps? What were those things?
Those were some punies. One of them should know about the crystal star. They fear you, so they're all hiding. Let's find them all and force them to tell us about the crystal star.
Yikes, this guy is big and bad. He's large and in charge. You're scary, Mr. Giant Bad Breath Monster. Don't worry, Petunia, your big brother's here. Well, go get through this. Eek, flee. Okay, that doesn't change anything. Huh?
Be gone! You're one of them, aren't you? One of those evildoers. You want our crystal star. See, I knew it. The ugly thing knows where the crystal star is. Tell us.
How rude!
Ugly thing, how dare you? You wretched crone. I am the great puny elder. Eve, my heart. Don't startle me like that. I'm too old for this stuff.
It's Hag versus Hag. You're both too old, har. Oh, I do like it's Hag versus Hag. I like that. Awesome. Oh, you didn't say it? Come on, Bowser.
Yes, Lord Bowser. You look as if you were trying to say something.
Nope, nothing. Let's move on, shall we? You, Elder Hag thing. Where's the crystal star? And don't you try pulling rank again. Your answer, not your age, will determine your fate. Oh shit. Bowser's serious.
Hag thing? Honestly. In any case, you're too late. The crystal star's gone.
Huh? What?
That's right, you rude thing. We gave it to the mustachioed man named Mario. He said he was collecting the crystal stars and rescuing some princess. What did he call her? Princess Pinch? Yep, he was off to save that lucky lass. It's Mario, not Mario, and it's it's not Princess Pinch, her name's Princess Peach.
I can't swap between the two crones, Chad. This is hard.
But your senility is beside the point. The princess and the crystal stars must be connected. Mario's trying to get it all. Treasures, princesses, does his greed ever end?
That's Jackal. Oh, that Jackal. I've never heard anybody refer to someone as a Jackal before. Both Princess Peach and the crystal stars belong to me! To me! If I find him, I'm gonna fish him off once and for all, I swear it.
So now you must leave. I understand. If you must, you must. We won't delay you. I hope you succeed in finding the rest of the crystal stars. Good luck.
Gonzalez, I wanna fight, tell you. Rock Hawk ain't gonna fight dirty anymore. I'm gonna hit the weights, take some vitamins, and win the title fair and square. I have, it's a bit old-timey, though. Yeah, Jackal seems like a very weird phrase to refer to someone. And I'm never, ever gonna lose you again. Remember, when life rocks you, rock back. Brother. Listen, G-Money, thanks for everything, man. You're the nicest dude I ever met, and if you ever need it, I got you back. Me? I think I'm gonna chill here and improve my skills. King K's back, baby. And it's all thanks to you. You're my boy, Mario.
Now that Grub is out of the picture, I'm going to take over running the Glitz Pit. If you ever decide to return to the ring, just come back. I'll keep your spot open. You have tons of fans, and they'd absolutely love if you made a comeback. Anyway, think it over, okay? And travel safe. Yeah.
I think you can go back here and fight for more coins, but I don't think it's anything crazy, though. Sweet! Another quest to store. That's 3, right? We better roll back to Rogueport, don't you think? I could. But I kind of want to do a few more fights, though. I'm hoping for the next stream I do, a Paper Mario, it's going to be a lot longer. I know these have been fairly short for the most part. Because we had 2 really long streams, and then we made them short streams afterward. But I want to do more long streams of this. Oh, do we have to go over to here to fight? Champion! Or, I mean, former champion Gonzalez. Why'd you give up the belt? If giving up the belt is like water slide, what kind of swim trunks would you wear? Speedo, actually. I think we have to come back later, though. I don't think we're able to do any more fights for now. Let me talk to these guys. Maybe they'll let me in. You're welcome anytime, bub. Okay, but let me in. Let me in.
Well, hello there, you savage Shirley stud of a man, you. You're fabulous, dear. Pardon me? You quit being a champion, whatever for? What a shame. Then I'm afraid I have no need for you anymore. Soon I'll have myself a new champion. Don't you worry. Toodaloo.
Chat. Women, am I right? Yeah, I guess we can't go back and fight for a while. Alright, let's head back. Oh, we got another ad starting soon, guys. Just hold on for a little bit. It's only 2 minutes long. I did fix it to make it 2 minutes, not 2 minutes and 30. So I'm pretty happy about that. Oh. What a good song. Gonzalez, you got an email. Dearest Mario, I have uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nauts, they're planning to take over the world. I like how he's shaking his head, like he's nodding in like response, but to a message. It's to that end that they're seeking the crystal stars and trying to claim a legendary treasure. I still don't know what the treasure is, but you must hurry and gather the crystal stars. I will gather what information I can. Princess Peach. Those dudes want to rule the world. That would stink. Truly. Big stinky. Chat, let's go gambling. $150 coins. Jeez, man. Alright, here we go. Let's get that mushroom. Ah, almost. Oh, we would have had it too. Again. Nope. It's actually really hard on the eyes to watch this. Oh, I had that too. You know, this isn't a lucky machine. Let's do this one. This one's luckier. Spicy match game. Get Piantas if you do well. Hard, but you can win lots of Piantas. Oh, there's Star involved in this now. No fear. Ah, dang it. It's so fast. Oh, it's right there. No, dude. I am terrible at this game. Chat, who gave me money to gamble? I fucking hate it here. Well. Oh, that's right. There's a thing to get a card for that. Oh, hey, Luigi. You know what? Actually, let's see what Luigi has to say. That way we don't have to cover it next time. Well, I got my second piece of the marvelous compass at Plumbelly Village recently. Oh boy, I really got my hands dirty on that one, I'll tell you what. It was pretty wild, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Tell me all about it. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Once we made landfall on the Strudel continent, we made for Plumbelly Village. Once we got there, we immediately noticed that something was wrong. We learned from the mayor that the town was ruled by a giant snake named Hiza. He said the beast demanded to offer up his own daughter as a sacrifice too. Of course, being heroic, I offered myself to go in her stead. Brave, huh? Now the custom was for sacrifice to be dressed as brides, so I got all drawn up. I was one hot sacrifice, bro. I looked good. So good, I fooled our foes and got in Hiza's lair. It was kind of rough fighting in that gown, but I managed. Chiffon really chives, bro. I don't know what that is, but sure. I finally found Hiza, and the snake had a second head on its tail. Talk about scary. I fainted real quick, but when I came to, I managed to distract both heads. It reared up, fangs bared to attack, and at that moment, I deftly lunged left. His gaping mouths smashed into another, and he vanished in a cloud of smoke. Shining plate fell down on the spot where Hiza's body had been coiled. Yes, another compass piece. I set it and pointed east to circumvent the island. Just as I was about to leave town, the mayor asked me to stay and marry his daughter. I thought about it. She was sort of cute, but we ended up sneaking off the next morning. I mean, I still have saved Princess Eclair from the Chestnut King. And then when the marvelous compass activated this time, I heard somebody's voice. It was so beautiful, bro. I certainly was Princess Eclair's voice. My heart began to race. That's when I realized it. Princess Eclair, Oh, I kind of zoned out there. So yeah, we set sail again after ditching town. And somehow we managed to get back here at Rogaport. And here I am. I'm good. Thanks, Luigi. What's your friend here have to say? It's like a cherry. Hi, I guess. I'm Jerry. Oh, hey, Jerry. I'm Obama from Plum Valley Village. Nice meeting you. Sorry I sounded so down, but you would be too if you seen Luigi's big bridal stunt show. He's so clumsy in heels. He was like a wobbly force of nature, falling down everywhere, knocking things over, tumbling into people. Now I have an obligation to tag along and clear the area Luigi so much as glances at a stiletto. Somebody has to be the herald of the coming wobble-apocalypse. That's why I'm sticking close to this guy. I like how Luigi's partners are just guilt by association. Like, they're not actually friends of his or people who want to be around them. They have to be around him because he's a menace. Alright, let's see what we have over here. Maybe there's some missions we can do. Oh, whoops, wrong door. Alright, what we got? The food I want. Have a bad craving for a certain food item. Could you fetch it for me, please? Meet me in Petalburg. Yeah, sure, why not? To Petalburg. We'll probably have to activate the Crystal Star as well. Oh, wait, no, hold on. There's a thing here. Yeah, the fast travel here. Oh, I guess I don't have it activated yet. Oh, did it say it was this guy, right? No. This is Petalburg. Let's see. Oh, does it not tell me where to find this thing? It was someone named Plub, I think, or something close to that. Oh, fell in the water. Oh, here we go. Maybe this guy. Hello and good day to you. I am Bobler. You come here after hearing my request, correct? Oh, I'm so happy. I would like to ask you to bring me a hot dog. Yes, a hot dog is what I desire. It has to be spicy, but I've never experienced spiciness in all my life. Some say they are sold in Glitzville. You know what's funny? I think I actually have a hot dog. I just so happen to have one on my person. Here you go, friend. Oh, so this is a hot dog. I'm going to go right ahead and try it. Munch, smack, gulp. Oh, hot this is so spicy. Oh, the spice is quite interesting. It makes me crave more of it. I'm terribly sorry, but could you get me one more hot dog, please? You fucking... You bitch. How dare you? Okay. Well, I gotta sell some items then. Of course he wants another hot dog. Oh. So it's true you guys defeated Hooktails. Wow, I'm sorry I doubted you. But really, do you blame me? I mean, you're so skinny. You're wafer thin. Actually, apparently, he's very plump. Alright, Cellar Pel Cape. And one of the mushrooms here. I'll get rid of the slow shroom as well. I don't really use those too often. It's a very niche item to have. It's a being made of paper joke, I think. Oh, you might be right, actually. He did say wafer thin, so I mean, that might track. Back to Glitzville. Yippee. Oh, you know what? I know what to do. Let's go do the Crystal Star here. And that'll give us the teleport. Maybe the joke of Italians always saying, you eat it up, you are too skinny. You're just too skinny, mamito. Mamino, you're too skinny, you gotta eat the extra food. Alright. time to summon the power of the gay. Bring me the rainbow, motherfucker. Sorry. That was too far. That was too far. Oh? We're gonna like the next mission. I know exactly which one that is. The final location of the star has been recorded on the magical map. I sound like I had a stroke halfway through that sentence. Hey, that shows where the fourth crystal star is. Guess we'll have to go show that to the Frankly guy. But first we better tell him about Princess Peach's email said, right? Oh yeah. What? That group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest? Uh-huh, you got that right. That's why those jokes need that legendary treasure. This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring up the speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was actually a great cataclysm. The very cataclysm that 1,000 years ago sank the town underground. So these jerks think the power of the cataclysm will help them rule the world? Can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now, that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near that legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get to it, then once again, this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed. Then now with it, Prof. We gotta find the next crystal star super quick. According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town. Twilight Town? Wait, from Kingdom Hearts? Dude, are we gonna see Sora? And Waka? And Tifa? And I don't remember the entire Final Fantasy crew that's down there. But we get to hang out with Sora and the Goofy and the gang? Sora! Sora, look out! Wanna go? Twilight Town? To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself, only rumors. I've heard that the name implies it's perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait a moment. It's also dim and eerie in here. Are we in Twilight Town? Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere in Rogueport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay? In the ground, the west part of the town. Check. Gotcha, Prof. Come on, Gonzalez, let's go. Time to break out. I also love the fact that Yoshi will constantly call us Gonzalez. Koopy Koo. Dear Mario and Koops, I hope you two are doing okay. I have to admit, with Koops gone, I haven't been doing very well. Oh no. I get lonely and I go to Koop's house and I smell that Koop smell. Okay, well now it got weird. I guess it's your cologne or whatever, but it makes me so sad. Lately, the place is starting to smell more like your dad, Koopley. He has his own smell, and it's weird. I think maybe it's the smell of hooktail gut. It's disgusting. Now I gross myself out. Oh, and since he's gonna be my dad too someday, I better get used to that smell, huh? Oh wait, what am I writing? I'm so embarrassed, but I'm saying this anyway. Hee hee hee. Aw. Did you just deadass just tell Koops you're gonna marry him? Or you plan on marrying him? Because that's pretty cute. Report today, old Toad settles in. Come to our light that after sitting in life at our inn, Toadsworth has often been spotted in the company of Zesty. Notoriously finicky, Zesty surprised all when she was heard saying, "What's wrong with spending time with my little toady total toes? Total toes?" They know each other, that's cute. The possibility of such as a compliment opens has our eyes and ears glued to the situation. Focus of attention this week, Pungen's Great Tree Shop. Pungen's easygoing management philosophy is money and customers are fickle, so easy come, easy go, you know? He fully understands why his shop isn't busier too. We're well hidden, but like any good treasure, we're worth looking for. He even has a special offer RDM readers. For next 15 minutes, I'll give you double shop points. That's not true. There's no way that's a real thing. Also, I don't remember what shop that is. Cooking for rookies. Today's yummy recipe is spicy soup. Steep a fire flour in hot water and presto, you're done. The perfect meal for kids to cook. We've been working all night to bring you this edition of RDM. Look forward to more hot news in issue 3 coming soon. Nice. Oh, hold on, chat. Cleaning up the world a little bit more. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. I have to go back to, thing. I gotta go back to Glitzville. Hopefully this gives me the fast travel. I went to the wrong way. Whoopsies. I don't know if that's a legit thing, the double store points thing, but I don't care enough to look into it. There we go. Nice. This is also why, like, a lot of these missions are probably going to be saved for, like, endgame stuff. Because, you kind of need the fast travels to get around a lot better. I'm going to buy 2 more just in case he asks for a 3rd one. Hot dog does sound nice about now. Anyone in chat up for a glizzy? Alright. And then we go to Petalburg. Oh, I didn't realize it gave you a sign that says that. Interesting. I kind of miss Chuck Quizmo, I'm not gonna lie. Coops, talk to your girlfriend / future wife. Coops, I know you can do it. Prove yourself and then hurry home to me. Oh, well, okay. Oh, you bring something for me. Hot dog. I'm so happy to be able to eat another hot dog. I've always dreamed of this. Shall devour it immediately. Spicy, spicy hotness. Now this is spicy. That was positively delicious. Good gracious, I'm sweating with pleasure. I'm rather surprised that it was spicy rather than just spicy. By the way, and I know this is rather rude, but I love to chase that with a sweet. Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta find a sweet now. Cook some cake mix, please. I really want a piece of mousse cake. I don't have that. I know we can get cake mix, though. And back on up. Because funny enough, there is the gambling section where you can actually get that little cake mix from earlier. And that's good because then we can get a recipe. Oh, what do you have actually? Since we're here, Mega Rush, Timing Tutor, Dried garbage. Good. Alright, so we go over here. Gotta get myself some more coins. Alright. What do you have for me? Oh, right, we need refund at some point. One game won't hurt, right, chap? Just one more. Okay, we're going for flour. I can't see the flower. I can't see. It's too fast, man. My eyes cannot track that. Good lord. Can I play a different gambling game? Goodness. How does anybody actually track that? I don't know if it's because, like, there's more things on screen, so it's harder to track exactly where. But I could not track that anymore. I'm like, I cannot look at this much longer. Moose cake. 15 FP. Wow, that's actually really good. Oh, wait, can you... Since we're here, actually, can you do a gradual syrup? Should I give her a hot dog and see what happens? Fresh juice. Cures conditions like poisoning and replenishes 5 FP. Hot dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. I can't wait for her to ruin this somehow. Oh, it didn't work. Hey, it happens. We got ourselves mistake. Oh, yeah, super shroom. We can get something out of that, I think. I really don't want to waste a life shroom unless I absolutely need to. So I'm going to hold on to that. I think that's the same as regular mushroom. Oh yeah, didn't we do like 100 coin investment before? With a mouse guy? We'll have to check with him then. Let's see. Moose cake. Oh, moose cake. I can't wait to eat it, so I won't. Sweet. Good gracious, I am quite satisfied now, but I feel like I've been demanding. Maybe I just wanted to be spoiled by others. Maybe I was so selfish because... Oh, because it's such a peaceful place. I crave peace, love, and food. I'm sure of it. Anyway, let me show my gratitude. A dried bouquet. Oh. I've been growing these dried bouquets lately. If you want more, just bring me another hot dog. Why? I solved the trouble, I guess. What does... Huh? I guess I'll store that. I don't... It doesn't really do a whole lot. Oh, he's over here. There we go. We'll grab the fire flower. Some honey. We can actually cook these up with the with Zesty to get those recipes done. So we got of this. We got... Oh, that's just more fresh juice. Okay. I guess we could just kind of assume that's anything honey related is going to make fresh juice. Ooh, spicy soup. Alright, that's all I have. Oh yeah, did I get more badge points? I did. Happy Heart and maybe Last Stand P? Yeah. Don't have a lot of crazy badges yet. I think I got a message here. Hold on, chat. 1 second. Alright. We'll wrap it up here in just a second. I want to see if there's any other easier ones to do. Oh, here's Jolene. Help wanted. Nice and clean done. Motivated workers only. Please meet in the promoter's room in Glitzville, in Glitzville. Something like that. Where'd you say the promotion room? You're the ex-champ, right? Yeah, the Great Gonzalez. I don't know if you know this, but Miss Jolene is a fight promoter right now. If you have business with her, head on down the hallway to the promoter's office, okay? Oh, are you planning your comeback? Because that could be so awesome. Or that would be so awesome. There she is.
Yes, yes, who is it? It's customary to knock before entering. Oh, why, it's the great Gonzalez. It's been too long. How have you been?
It's been like 10 minutes.
I must tell you, we've seen a big drop-off in attendance since you returned the belt. I was touch worried our financials didn't look too good for a while, but... Luckily, Rockcock made a dramatic comeback and is regaining Supreme again. Or reigning Supreme again. Yes, it's been a whirlwind of activity every day since I became a promoter. Wait just a minute, are you back to fight? Great Gonzalez return? You must be, right? Yes. Yes, you must be. Come on, tell me it's true. Oh yeah. What? You want to unretire and battle again? I always knew this day would come. Hey, maybe you'll give me actual money. Let me just find your old registration so we can... Huh? Oh, ouch. I'm so sorry, but all of our records of you seem to be gone. Oh no. So only option, sadly, is to start you're in the minor leagues again. Sorry. Sorry, but rules are rules. We can't bend them even for the ex-champ. Oh, so we have to earn our right to the top again. That's funny. I'll just go ahead and put you in as a minor league fighter again then. When you want to fight, you know the deal. Use a locker room communicator. I will not be going over this arena. I will not be going over the arena rules again, of course. Bye for now. You accept that request. Well, fantastic. Let's get down to business. I need you to clean out the garbage in a storeroom. I can't get anywhere near it. I have a problem with garbage. I don't want to talk about it. Just put it somewhere I can't see it, alright? Garbage, huh? Garbage?
That's, this room, I think. Why is it pants? Battle trunks. Trunks worn, some wrestler wore to tatters. Boy, they stink. This is really a thing we're doing. We're doing laundry. How many pants are just lying around here? Also, I love how I have to have the animation every time. Alright, so it's not in there. Oh, wait, that doesn't... I thought it jumped back in. Oh, wait, no, that's the champion's room. That's right. You smell terrible. Oh, no, you don't still have that garbage on you, do you? You have to take that stuff away from here. I can't stand it. I know a Goomba named Goomfree in Rogueport that buys stuff like that. I've already got in touch with him, so he'll get that trash out of here. Goomfree? Oh wait, isn't he like the front of the Rogueport, right? He's like the first Goomba you see in Rogueport. All right, back we go. Some of these get, I know that some of these get really convoluted after a while. So I might have a stream where I just do a bunch of these. You're Goofy, right? You're the man. I see my stylish moves. I'm pretty sure that guy who lives underground will tell you more about stylish moves. If you're interested, go talk to that guy because I'm all tapped out. Are you Gumfrey? Oh, he is. Yeah, I spoke to Jolene. Now, who is it that she wanted taken care of? Not who. What you say? Well, fine. Let's get it done. So what are we doing here? I have to hit every one of these individually. Okay. I guess we're done with this one. Man, I never had a job this stinky. Make sure you get duress pay for this, man. Alright. And I guess we head back. Bam. Bam. But as you can see, the fast travels make it very convenient. Or I guess this game's equivalent of a fast travel. Oh, champion room. Sorry. All right. Cleared up. Well, here's your reward. You have my gratitude. I got coin. 30 coins. Guess we won't be getting that smell out of the room anytime soon. You solved the trouble. Well, I normally would wrap it up here, but we got to earn ourselves back up to the top spot again. So I say we do that. What's up, man? Good to finally see you again. For real. Me, I'm unretired. Let's rock this joint. All right. Hello there, Mr. Gonzalez. Ready for a fight, are you? Well, all right then. Let me just check here. Your opponent will be rank 19, the Glitzville, the Goomba Bros. Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. All right, chat. Let's do it. I don't think anything really changes here, just the announcements done a little differently. In this next battle, we have the Superstar sequel, The Great Gonzalez, and the Meteorite Hardheads. Yes, a furious battle with the Goomba Bros. Think you can take me on Gonzalez? Ha! Remember, guys, we're bros. Oh, they just say the same thing. Okay. Same stuff, pretty much. Oh, you have to appeal to the crowd, right? Got a lucky in there. No super block, sadly. There we go. Alright, I should be able to just jump right through these guys. Nice. Oh, yeah, isn't like stylish moves, it gives me the ability to like get more star power, I think. Five coins. So that means we're gonna get probably like 100 coins of the last fight again. KB Koopas. I want to avoid using any of my special moves. I mean, that's gonna be pretty easy. Bum, 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 bum. And what's nice is we already have the, what's it called? We already did the towels for everything. So that'll save us a lot of trouble in the long run. That's really funny. This is Power Lift, which basically just is similar to what Watt would do in the first game, but it's increased attack and defense, so we'll show this off since we have the time. Align the cursor with the good panels and press A. Oh, I remember this one. I think this is like the most commonly used ability in the game. Also, I realize this gets rid of the special moves, but it's fine. It's a pretty useful ability. It works better in... More better? Yeah. It works a lot better in later stages of the game. Oh, I'm not using my hammer. Okay. Well, that's good because I don't plan on using the hammer. There we go. And we level up. You know what that means? More badge points. I wonder if the badge thing is locked at 30 again. The max amount of badge points, because it might be. And then from there, we'll probably upgrade our health. We went with 10 health for almost half of this game already. It's kind of wild. Guys, playing Clubhouse. All right. If we can at least move into the next room, I'll be happy. One special move. Okay. I mean, that's great because I'm just going to use Earth Tremor. Because it's easier than trying to hit these guys normally. Hopefully I don't mess it up like last time. Oh, so he has an item. That's not fair. Nice. Good easy victory there. Also, what's nice is that because we have 4 star points now, we can do it twice. That's gonna be very helpful in the long run. Next match. The Dead Bones. Oh, they're not gonna let me jump. That's annoying. Okay, well, we'll just go for the hammer attack. We have a Quake. I think our Quake will be more than enough to stop them. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Easy peasy. I forget, what rank do I have to be Major Leagues? Is it 15 or is it 10? How much do I take damage? The take damage one is the worst, in my opinion. Alright, time for 5 turns of this. Oh no, I guess it's not 5 turns, right? I just have to I have to get hit 5 times, period. So I think if he hits both of us, it counts. Does he attack at all? Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Okay, I was hoping he was actually gonna fight me, but if he's not gonna fight me, I might have to just get rid of him and hope for another condition. All right, we're getting a new condition. He's not attacking at all, so I'm just gonna leave that be. The grind for Major League continues. Appeal, huh? I could do that. First, I'm gonna clock out so we don't waste our complete time with this. Nice. Nice. Easy peasy. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not getting anywhere near leveling up this way. That's fine. Okay, I think it's 10. Hand it overs. Wrap it on 5 turns or less. Can do. Obviously, the easiest way to do this is obviously the, oh, wait, maybe not, because they're 8. You know, we'll do it anyway. Because it won't kill the leader guys as quickly, but then again, we have Yoshi, so it's fine. Oh, okay. Little early. We should be good though. Yeah, we're fine. I remember, because someone earlier in chat was mentioning like the differences between the GameCube version and the Switch version. I believe the Switch version brings in King Mush or Prince Mush as like the final fight somewhere. I don't remember exactly how to do it, but we'll get around to that at some point as well. Partner skill twice. Very easy. $13. All right, next one will be avoid using hammer. So just all Yoshi again. Yeah, I had a feeling that wouldn't do a lot. Rank 12, 2 more to go. Then going to Major League. The bomb up squad. No items, okay. I think the Quake would be more than enough to take out the bomb ops, but we'll see. Because I think their health is only 2, right? Oh, it's 4. Okay. I can fix that, actually. Oh, I attempted 1 too early. That's fine, we have more than enough damage there. Alright, should be 1 more now. Yeah, okay. Take that away for now. Charge P. Power plus P for me. And, we'll do partner. Happy Heart. I think we'll be fine. I don't think they can do a range attack. I think they can only hit up front. Man, that is really hard to hit. Alright. This should sort him out, though. Oh my god, hit really? You know what? Appeal. It's because the initial attack afterward is only 5. Nice. Rank 10. Is there anything over here? Before we leave this area again. Wait, can't you just go over here? Oh, no, I guess not. All right. Back to these guys again. Let's see. Do we have anything else we can do before we head out? Is this still... Oh, still occupied. Okay. Good enough for me. Alright, gamers. Just go ahead and swap the camera real quick. Gamers, thank you so much for watching. This is fun. I'm glad we got through the Glitz Pit. Sorry that the stream is a little shorter than normal. It's around 4 hours. So it's not too bad. When we come back, though, we're actually not going to do the rest of the Glitz Pit. We're going to go ahead and just go straight into the next mission, into Twilight Town, because I want to do Twilight Town, and if we have extra time, we can jump back to the Glitz Pit, finish that up, and then Pit of 100 Trials. For real. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button and let me know what your favorite part of the Glitz Pit is. And do you have a favorite Yoshi? Because I still like the blue Yoshi. I think is my favorite above all else. But I want to know what your guys' thoughts are on that. Till then, YouTube, stay awesome. Bye-bye. All right.